The new Corvette Z06's horsepower is confirmed, and it's more than we thought. If you want to leak details on the 2015 Porsche Cayenne, well, came to the right place. Mazda considers a smaller crossover, and Ariel wants to jump back into the two-wheeled game. Plus, we have Commenter of the Week. Ain't that right, AK?
Yes.
Sure is. Hope you had a great weekend, everybody. I'm Derek D, and your Monday just got better because you're watching Fastlane Daily. Ain't that right? Wet one out there today.
Oh, yeah. Should have worn flip-flops.
Should have. You're probably familiar with the small British Automaker Ariel for its insane track car. This thing right here, the Atom.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what, Max?
Tuned to perfection.
Tuned to perfection. But what you may not know about Ariel is that they used to make motorcycles. Now, that was a while ago, of course. But it looks like they want to jump back into the two-wheeled market with a new motorcycle, and they'll do it at the Goodwood Festival of Speed later this month. We can expect a performance cruiser with a great design. That's what they said. Power should be something like 170 horsepower from a Honda-sourced V4 with a dual-clutch transmission as an option. That's cool. I wonder what it'll be called. Maybe the Ariel Eve. You know, you got the Adam and Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe Sebastian. You know, like Ariel and Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Merely suggestions.
Yeah.
Things that go together.
Right.
Under the sea, right? Like that song.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? It's crossover galore, and Mazda has a new one planned to slot under the CX-5. Logically, it will be called the CX-3, and it would rival the Chevy Trax, Honda HR-V, and other sub-compact crossovers. It should turn out to be basically a, taller version of the new Mazda 2. Terrific. Moving on. The Porsche Cayenne is going through a midlife crisis, so some updates are headed its way. The main change happens at the Cayenne's heart, with new, smaller engines. First off, the 4.8-liter V8 from the Cayenne S will be swapped with a 3-liter twin-turbo V6, making 420 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right. That does improve performance a bit, especially with the 8-speed PDK transmission. Getting a 60 miles per hour takes just 5.6 seconds, and top speed is over 160 miles per hour. Whew. Right, pretty good. There's a new hybrid system available too, with a 3-liter V6 paired to a small electric motor for a combined 416 horsepower, 435 pound-feet of that what?
That torque.
That's right. In the looks department, there's some new headlights, a slightly revised bumper with daytime running light-emitting diodes. Right? You also have some LED tail lamps. Pick one up later this summer if you want. If you're in the market for an expensive SUV that hauls ass, get one of those. If you weren't satisfied with the unconfirmed 625 horsepower, 635 pound-feet of torque.
Beat you.
Torque.
What are you doing?
I don't know. If you weren't satisfied with that from the new Corvette Z06, which was unofficial, well, you were just greedy. But you'll also be happy to hear it's higher than we thought. There's actually a face-punching 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of
torque.
Yeah, that's more than the old ZR1 Corvette and its 640 horsepower. The supercharged 6.2-liter V8 makes 145 more horses than the C6 Z06 and over 200 pound-feet of more torque. I got this.
Fine.
Very few production cars will be able to touch the new Z06. Hey, Chevy, feel free to throw the new Z06 my way for a few days, maybe a week.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to help out. Anything you want. Because that seems like a very fun car. All right. You guys know what time it is. AK?
Let's see, it's Monday.
This is Monday.
Oh, Commenter of the Week.
That's right. Yeah.
Commenter of the Week. Comment our show. Yeah, Commenter of the Week.
Amenske.
What's that, Pig Latin, AK?
Esye.
All right, this comment is just a quick, fun one. Sometimes we like to answer simple questions that FLD fans are just wondering about the show. Like Eugene Ignorian. How they spells it like Gene.
Yeah.
Yo, call me Gene. Eugene Ignorian here, who said, hey, Derek Diddy. Quick question. During the rapid fire news, what kind of car is that orange car that comes screeching across the screen? I've seen that in so many times. I've always wondered that.
Yeah.
That's how he said it. Well, Gene. That's a pretty simple one. A couple other people inquired about this as well, so here we are to answer that question. It is an orange 2014 McLaren P1. Max made that animation, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Got some Pirelli tires on there.
When, what do you got to do? Get them up to what?
Temp.
Get them up to 10.
After a drift like that, they're hot.
They're hot. Get those tires up to 10. So now you can rest easy. Your life is complete knowing the answer to that most curious of questions. Oh, and my name is spelled D-E-R-E-K, no C, just FYI. Okay. Also, in regards to that FLDQ of the D, last Thursday asking the age-old question about Mercedes or BMW, remember from Paycheck Poppy? Well, judging from the comments on that episode, it was actually pretty even. But I think Mercedes may have won by a small margin. So, looks like the FLD community has answered that all-important question.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for all the comments. Of course, keep them coming. All right? Now, our FLD question of the day today is about the subcompact crossover. A subcompact crossover. Subcompact crossover. So below an already compact vehicle, they want to place another one and call it a crossover, which is a form of an SUV, which means sport utility vehicle. What sport utility will you be doing with a friggin' sub-compact crossover? I mean, how sub can we get here?
Yeah.
Like sub-squared compact? Sub-hoagie? Just gonna get way out of hand, they're just gonna, I don't know. So our question is, why? Just why? Let us know what you think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and of course, let us know. I mean, why? Does it gotta, I call it something else. Just take it out of the realm of a crossover and everything. I mean, you're just basically jacking up, not even jacking up, just making a, you know, a Mazda 2 a little taller, or a Ford Fiesta a little taller.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for FastLane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, and you stay dry in New York City, because it's wet out there. What happened to my mug?
Yeah, I don't know.
It has morphed into this giant bottle.
Can you roll with it?
All right. This comment is just a quick fun one.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. Car magazines and road news, man. Ain't got the time for shopping at the newsstand. We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. News for the always on the go folks. Merge to the left and pass all the slow pokes. You can view how you choose to, FastLaneDaily.com or YouTube. Hosted by my man Derek D. Subscribe right now, don't just take it from me.